and it's lights out and away we go here in Formula Sundays. Welcome everybody, and welcome back to Formula Sundays. It is time for Jeddah here, as we're, back with Phantominum here as well. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are doing fine. I certainly am not, or rather I certainly am not driving Jeddah. I hate this track.
I kind
I
of...
actually hate
It's
it.
okay, honestly. Like, I hate one or two turns in the first sector, but I actually like the majority of the track. And, like, I love to watch it. Like, of course, it's built for disaster. And I kind of hate that it exists IRL, because it's like, it's just built to be a dangerous track. But, like, watching it in-game is kind of very fun.
It is surprising that the worst incident we've had in Jeddah was in the first edition, the Mick Schumacher one, and somehow that was him by his lonesome. Like, if I think it was in practice, if it was in the race, then
no, it wasn't.
Yeesh.
Practice or quali, I think. I mean, yeah. If it was in the race, it would have been really fucked up, honestly. That is true. Wait, I'm gonna whip out the standings here real quick, because we have not talked much about the standings throughout the season, but
I believe Seagull is just behind.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's pretty much a two-way battle between Lauda and Seagull. Lauda sitting on 120 points, and 9 points behind is Seagull. So, yeah, that's pretty much the battle for the championship. Battle for P3 is still kind of close. MQ is sitting at 77 points, ahead of DJ with 73. I was told MQ is probably still joining. And wait, is Lauda even here?
No, he's not. He was having troubles watching the game. I've sent both of them invites, just in case they managed to be here by the end of quali, and DJ has already invalidated. He was the first one on a flying lap. A comeback here for DJ East. Yeah, DJ is on his comeback. The second missed the first two races of this year after, dare we say, a shock win in the first race of the season, because I certainly did not have a DJ win anywhere in my bingo card this season. But
not really. But he has been consistently getting fourth in every race after that he raced in, of course. So even by 2 races ago, his position in the championship was not really in contention to fight much. But definitely happy to see he's back here to make a charge for the podium. As well, Lauda is involved in the championship, and DJ is third, or rather fourth in it. So, Constructors' Championship pretty much done and dusted. Ferrari have almost twice the points of the next best team, which is just really wherever Seagull races. MQ has made it here.
I only now saw Cherry with the double hit on the walls. It was kind of fun. East has P1 for the moment, Manoff with the second behind, and Vazio with the second .2 behind. I do think we have Yaneman? Yes, indeed we had Yaneman come across the line with the 7.8, and now I believe is Wild Ghost. Wild Ghost is just starting. So, not a whole lot happening. Oh, here comes Kingsman. with a surprise podium, or a podium that made me sad last week, because I'm the number one Kingsman hater. Ghost P3 with a 29-3, I do think
Nah, man,
he has ways to improve.
I could never be a Kingsman hater.
Well, I can.
Yeah.
Tigo and Jimsky both on Inters, just taking the piss. And yeah, I do think the next one.
I mean, I'm on board with Wild Ghost right now. Maybe Bats is also on a flyer. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, but screw bats. Let's look
Okay,
at Wild
okay.
Ghost. Who cares about bats anyway?
To be fair, I think.
Also,
Like, wait, something's missing. Did I not turn the overlay on? Yeah, there we are. I was about to say, where do I see if he has DRS open or not? He looked awfully slow there for a second.
Whoa. Wild Ghost nearly losing the car on the fast right-hander or left-hander into right-hander.
He was
at the end
definitely
of sector
sliding a
2.
little. And that is Bats he's just passing, so Bats abandoned his lap, probably.
Yeah, getting a little bit of a tow here from the MLF. I do not think it's a whole lot, but Ghost P3.
Yeah.
A solid lap by Wild. And Bats did a funny.
Yeah, okay. It's seemingly so. Yeah, but Wild Ghost once more. I think decent effort for his first lap here. The next one offers decent qualifying performances. I think we talk about this almost every week, but he's really been shining in qualifying in the season, even though he falls off in race pace a little bit.
I mean, but that shows that the basics are there. Like, you have a couple people who did evolve through the seasons that were very noticeably quality merchants. I mean, even Lauda, like, he was a quality merchant, but then he would end up dropping behind Seagull, behind Rapid, behind
I mean, to be fair,
Jimsky in last season.
Yeah, race pace wise, I think Jimsky and Seagull probably still clear him. But he's gotten a lot closer. Like, and of course, I mean, he used to be a quali merchant. He is still extremely good in quali. And might even edge Jimsky and Seagull in quali. But yeah.
My mind's in the gutter.
Yeah. I said it and I was like, yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe he's not edging him.
Manoff goes P3 with a 20.7. Let's
well,
ignore that this happened live.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do we know what's up with Lauda?
No idea. I shot him another invite. But
yeah, okay. That was kind of my way of.
I mean, he was on tentative.
Oh, okay. DJ is flying.
He was on tentative.
Looking decent here, coming into last turn.
Does not do a Verstappen.
Yep.
I think that's the most important part.
I was about to say, does he just head
I
into the
thought
pits,
it was going into the pits.
Yeah, I was like, wait, but he was on a fast lap. Why would he do that? Jimsky disqualified for parking in the pit lane.
Yeah, probably intentional. His car is moving out of the way, that's important. East goes P3 as well. No? No, it wasn't.
No,
oh,
I think
it was
he was
Cherry going
P3
P5,
before.
actually.
Yeah. Manoff in P4.
Yeah.
It's just ahead of Cherry. And once, yeah, okay, no,
What a
Wild
mix
Ghost
of
is a little
teams
bit
in the
behind
top
them.
5.
Let's see, MQ's coming over the line now. He is definitely on a valid lap. Let's see if it was also fast.
I think this is gonna win. Still a ways away.
It's
Only
just ahead of
P3.
Yeast though, so I think he beat out the car closer to him by a narrow margin. Emil's approaching sector 2 here. And this DRS straight in quotation mark comes really late. Didn't it like come a lot earlier before?
I think it was moved after 2021. I'm not entirely sure.
Because like this, I feel like you can't like I don't even know why it's there. other than maybe get you
No.
closer for the move on the next curve.
Honestly, I really hate the DRS. Like, this track is so bad, not even the goddamn DRS straights are straight.
Damn. Utter woke nonsense.
That really annoys me.
DRS, you ruined the straight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the chemicals in water. It's making the DRS not straight.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I feel like maybe it's been shortened to disincentivize moves into the chicane because I feel like these kinda just are destined to end up in disaster.
I think those happen. Like famously, I think it was in not PSGL, but in esports last season that you had a massive shunt. I think it was Ron Har and Danny Berezny.
I can remember an Eric masterclass in FS here as well.
I feel lucky that I do not know it.
No, there was definitely. I think this was like probably the start of the Marcelion dodging incidents compilations, because bro was not making it through there. Yeah, I don't know, 9 out of 10 times. Oh,
Bats' lap is not too shabby. Does seem like a couple of tenths slower than MQ's. Might be going for P6 here, but let's see.
Okay.
Coming across the final corner, going to cross the line, and it's going to be at 29.1, so a little bit slower than expected, 4 tenths away from P6.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely more of a, I wouldn't say race pace merchant, but like, it's a little bit better on being consistent. Rarely really in any incidents of his own, but also rarely.
Yeah, I was gonna say also provided he avoids the incidents.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, I can't remember much on him like causing incidents. Of course.
No. I think historically he's been one of the cleanest in FS. It's more so, you know, running into the incidents or getting torpedoed or something of the sort. That's most of his unluck. Also his lack of skill and just
and throwing that out
breaking
there, yeah,
front
sure.
wings.
Oh yeah, breaking front wings, I guess.
Number one
that
Bats
happen.
hater. Who don't I hate?
Yeah, true.
Number one Kingsman hater. Number one Bats hater.
I was about to say all of the stuff, but Kingsman isn't even stuff in Formula Sundays.
Yeah, it just has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Not the good kind of special place, but...
Yeah, more like special ed. Yeah, any tips for Kingsman? Any tips for Kingsman how to not be single?
Be charming, be funny, not be a prick. I think that's basically it.
Yeah, honestly, this is the same thing that I said, almost, when he asked today. I don't know.
Wow, the leaks are insane today.
Yeah, the leaks are crazy, man.
Man.
To be fair, half the grid knows anyways, because it's in the Ascension Rocket League service question of the day. And like, Cherry is in there, Bats is in there, Fabian is in there.
DJ.
DJ's not in there.
That's a shame. That was a purple first sector as well. That was...
Yeah, but that was also a very cool drift, and we would have missed that otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think he even has damage, which is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his tires...
And he still has time to go back to the pits.
Oh yeah,
That's
true.
He can still go back.
In real life, his tires would have been absolutely fried, but I don't even think the game is that bad that way. Is there like brake flats in there? Flat spots?
No, but they do get a lot of wear from having that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be enough. Like at this level, it's not going to matter much,
Mm.
but at higher levels like PSGL and whatnot, it's gonna be, yeah, those tires are dead. You're not gonna do anything useful with them anymore. Like it's enough. Like oftentimes I do run used runs on some tracks. Like especially if I invalidate my first lap, I think Austria, Brazil, which are very short tracks,
Mm.
which have like a lap time of 1.5,
Yeah, yeah.
1.6, something like that. And like if you go out immediately and you invalidate your first lap, you can still go immediately into the pits, reuse those used tires, and they still manage.
Mm.
They're not too shabby, but yeah. I
Well,
think Emils is finishing a lap now.
and Wild
He's
Ghost
gonna
has
come
just
across the line
started
here.
another
Is he
one.
gonna?
Oh,
Wow!
half a second. Big W.
God damn, son.
Uh,
Man became not washed.
okay, I assume we still have not heard of Lauda.
Yeah, I don't think he's joining.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, it was on tentative, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. I don't think he was feeling much for it. He said he had only like 4 hours to sleep in the past couple of days, so yeah, I don't blame him for not joining, especially Jeddah. Horrible track.
Yeah.
Have I
True.
said that today?
Yeah, you said it once or twice.
Maybe 5 times. Wild Ghost has invalidated. I do not think he's gonna have the time to set another valid lap. Unless he still has, no, he doesn't have fuel for another run, so I think that's his involvement in quali over with.
So,
Still a lot of people on outlaps.
who is taking that pole position then? With Emil's just having such a
I
banging
don't
lap?
think DJ has it in him.
Oh, and Janneman maybe?
DJ does not have it in him to, nah, it's way too much gap. I think this is it. Thank you, Emil, for basically oh, there's Lauda. In the nick of time.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Starting from the back here.
Man showing up like a
There's
goddamn
probably
Avenger.
like you wore him down with the repeating invites.
Hey,
until-
I'm here saving his championship.
Yeah, for real.
Can he still select the car though? That's the thing.
I think 20 seconds should
He
be
still
enough.
has to
Yeah,
select the
there
car.
we are. Leclerc has
Yeah, he
joined.
Can still leave the pits as well.
Yeah, but it's not gonna do anything. Yeast over the line. 0.2 improvements, not getting him any position really.
DJ is in the wall.
And so is Yeast.
Janneman is improving by half a tenth.
That's not enough.
Kingsman just finished the lap, goes P5.
Yeah, that was bound to happen. He definitely needed some more improvement. Also only P10 before. I mean, yeah, W Lauda at least
I
for
mean-
showing up on 4 hours of sleep.
Janneman, 1 tenth improvement, may be looking at stealing P2 away here from DJ. All depends on the final corner.
Oh, the Williams is such a nice sounding car. Thinking about it.
All the Mercedes are.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
All the
of course,
Mercedes
it's
really
Mercedes
are.
engine. Yeah, fair.
Let's see, it's going to come across the line. That is enough. What a gain in the final sector.
Yeah, DJ is not on a
Janneman to
fast
P2.
lap anymore. Oh, Bats
Bats
with an
P7.
improvement, half a second here for him. Oh, Menop
think
is
Bats-
very fast here. He's 0.4 up right now. He could jump all the way up to P6, maybe more. Last turn was not ideal.
I do think he had a little bit of a toe from DJ. Does improve to P6, just behind Kingsman by half a tenth. And we have
and
an
NQ
NQ
disqualified.
going the wrong way. Yeah, I think that was intentional.
What?
Probably wants
You'd
to
think,
start from the back.
like, he look at his AI. He has to make like a 20-point turn to even turn around.
And I think that is it. Yeah, Cherry is not improving, so...
Yeah, Kingsman and Cherry here, I think,
What a send from Kingsman!
running on low fuel mode.
Yeah, we're seeing Kingsman and Cherry fighting in low fuel.
Oh damn,
and
Cherry
Cherry
going
goes
into
to
the
the
pits. What an idiot.
Also important to note here, Bats does have a 5-place grid penalty, which I believe
Oh wow,
might
yeah,
have been
that's
caused by
fucked up,
lag.
honestly. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
because he went very slow on the side, and then someone else went very slow behind him, and then he got like a penalty for blocking or whatever. Yeah, but that's really unfortunate, because I do think this was like one of his better qualifyings this season. It's not gonna come into fruition here. But yeah,
yeah, I think that's
Emil's,
gonna put him just behind Siegel.
yeah, Emil's and Janneman front row is something we haven't seen in a while, probably as well. DJ Yeast, and then comes Kingsman already, Menep and Wild Ghost once more starting back to back, the two Dutchies in the kick. Do enjoy each other's company. And I did not see much more afterwards. Whoop.
Okay, so how many laps before a safety car?
So your question, let me rephrase your question. So how many laps until Janneman hits the wall?
2.
2. Oh, 2 whole laps. That's crazy.
Yes. Give me a second.
I say nah, he makes it until lap 8, I think. Or maybe turn 8. We will see. So, calm before the storm.
Apologies. My girlfriend was telling me she reused the wrong spices. It happens to every one of us,
SMH, my head.
honestly.
Impossible. Women. Now and there's me who actually
It
cooked
happens.
before the stream. Myself. Having no taste buds.
I mean, to be, I've done worse. I remember like using like half a bottle of black pepper once because I opened it from the wrong place. Like it has 2 holes,
Oh
one that
yeah.
is a little bit more controlled, and yeah, that was not nice. I also remember this one time, I went to her family's house, and because of whatever, I made dinner, and like there is this spice here that is very used here that is extremely salty, and I used industrial quantities of that spice, and
Industrial
I
quantities.
basically single-handedly gave her grandma hypertension. So,
Okay.
who hasn't screwed up cooking anyway?
Well, nobody has been cooking on the grid. Everybody is on the medium tire. Absolutely nobody has even entered the kitchen.
Yeah, I wonder why. It couldn't be because people are probably expecting some sort of safety car early on.
I mean, I
I
guess like
wonder.
this looks like a pretty clear one-stop race. And usually you're on the safer side if you start with a softer compound, for the exact reason you just said.
It's funny you say that because from what I heard before the race, I don't think people were so sure about the one stop.
Well, looking at the tire wear in this formation lap, we are halfway through the lap and already at 2% of the medium tires. So if even a slow lap is like 3% of wear, we might actually not be guessing too far.
I don't think Emils is taking it that slow, but
No, he's relatively fast.
The one stop is better though. The one stop is better. By like 10 to 12 seconds. So
well, that entirely depends, of course. If there is a safety car, 2-stop might become available very quickly. But yeah, very interesting lineup there in the back. MQ Jimsky last two starters, and then Lauda just ahead of them, Bats in the mix with Seagull. And then of course we have the Polish brigade here with Cherry, Basio and Rice. And then the Dutchies, and come the rest of the Brits.
Horrible camera angle. Thank you, Codemasters.
Yeah,
very cool.
Thank you. I want to see everybody's rear. And with that, the lights are going on. And they're out and away we go. It's looking like Emils did get a decent start here. Jannemann is already side by side, though, is on the inside for turn 1, but is gonna have the outside line for turn 2. Can he stick it in there? It looks like he's side by side still on the inside now. Will Emils pull through or back out? It's Jannemann in the lead after the first few turns. Yeast contact with Kingsman there. They swap positions. And Bats all the way down to the last position already. Has been overtaken by all of our usual front runners.
There was a 3-car crash between Jimsky, Wild, and Bats there on the exit of turn 2 to turn 3, and I have no idea, but it did seem like a 3-wide situation there happening. I'm not entirely sure how much damage there is on each one of their cars. Jimsky is missing an end plate. Wilde is okay, it seems, and Bad.
I think Cherry with a little bit of lag there. It looked like someone crashed into him there briefly, but I think it was just desync. Well, Seagull, miraculously, as usual, has gained 6 positions in the first lap again.
And avoided that pile-up
Yeah.
there, so... well, what we have here again is Seagull with the Devil's Luck.
Oh my god, that is a deep dive by Wild Ghost, and he's paying greatly for it. Cherry might even get past here as well, and it does look like so. And yeah, Wild Ghost there going for the send into the last turn. Did not really help him out
gets
at all.
Basio a little bit of a touch, but this is gonna give... No, I thought MQ was gonna go by, but actually not. I do wonder if Basio is gonna wave his teammate through.
Seagull's taking a very close look at Manup's rear here.
There is no way Seagull tries to overtake here.
Oh, he did almost, because Manup did kind of get a lot of wheel spin there and did not really get through the turns well. But yeah, the DRS is coming up. There's no reason to over push. Emil's also back in front. Jannemann back in P2. DJ and Yeast kind of, like, apart from Yeast, exchanging positions with Kingsman briefly. Really quiet start of the race for them. Oh, wall hit for Seagull here. Will prevent him from going for a move here, maybe? Honestly, I don't even know if he wants to go for a move here. That's
he goes for a move anyway.
Past Manup. Not sure if he was ahead at the DRS point. Yeah, he was, so Manup
Wilder getting a little bit squeezed, but Jimsky has a lot of wheel spin on the exit. Wilder with the DRS is going to make a move here, probably. Let's see just how much Jimsky can defend.
And we see further up, Rice and Basio fighting here. And there was some parts flying around from the two of them as well. Wonder if they have any damage now.
In turn 4, they live somehow.
Yeah, but
that is not the place where I'd even fake a move. But
yeah. Manup losing a lot of positions. This must have run wide or something.
Likely had a moment. Yeah, likely had a moment. He's going to come under attack from MQ
on the
and
inside.
MQ, what a stand here on the inside. Nicely done by MQ. But he's not going to have the DRS, Man of Will.
Yeah,
so
I wonder if
he's
there
going
is
to be looking in the mist.
Damage on the Red Bull though. He did touch the inside wall. Oh, and Yeast and Kingsman. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Kingsman just driving by. And they see the goal in their mirrors.
And Seagull's already there with Yeast and Kingsman.
And here we are. That is
So
perfect
Kingston
in
making a move
position.
on Rice.
This could be a 3-wide situation into turn 1. Seagull's not having it, so rather leaving the two of them to battle it out here and looks for any opportunities, but it's only Yeast who slips by. Kingsman having a little look, but I don't think he's actually going to do anything here.
Lauda overtaking Basio, and Lauda goes off the track.
Seagull and Kingsman there having a brief moment. Ambitious overtake by Seagull, but he backs out of it, I think, smartly so.
Yeah, just making Kingsman look in his mirror, trying to force an error or something. But I do think eventually he's gonna go through like like when you are clearly the faster car and you are following two others, it's always so difficult to overtake because they can just DRS swap and defend using one another. It's a lot more difficult to overtake than it might seem, just because they can defend with the DRS. So it's not going to be the easiest battle for Seagull, although I do think it's a matter of time. Oh, finds a little bit of space, 3 wide, goes on the inside of Kingsman. Kingsman goes into the wall, losing his car, but maintains, and now is Yeast with the DRS going to make the overtake on Seagull, and this is going to delay Seagull even further. This is why it's always so difficult. Let's see here, Seagull lets Yeast by.
Now in P2 though, so like of this little group, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for him. But yeah, I accidentally swapped away to the wrong battle.
Very patiently.
And we saw Wild Ghost spinning out in the last turn and getting hit by his teammate, getting front wing damage in the process. Ooh, and Kingsman, big wall hit there. Really a season 15 Doom Enjoyer. Yep, losing his car,
Whoa.
right as I say that as well. Living up to his name, I guess.
Bottling.
Ooh, Wild Ghost. Time penalty, and Manup with the spin.
Man of what? Yeah.
And I do
Does he have damage?
feel
We need to know.
he might have railing damage. I feel like I saw
that's
parts
massive.
flying when he backed up into
Yeah,
the
he
wall.
has half of his front wing is dead.
Oh, okay. Oh well,
It's Jover.
illegal wallbang.
Meanwhile, Seagull soon to arrive at P4, I suspect, because now he has the DRS on the final DRS zone of the track proper. Let's see here, Yeast goes to the inside. Lovely shot, by the way, from the game. Oh, here comes Kingsman. Was Kingsman going to have a look, but he does not. Yeast maintains the inside, and I do think he's going to fight back here with the DRS, but Seagull has a lot of battery now, so it's going to be a difficult attack here from Yeast. Seagull moves to defend and maintains the position.
Yep. That was fair and square, hard fought by Seagull here. But I think with him being ahead now, he can really put his pace on display. Because this first sector is where you can gain the most time and where it's the easiest to get away from the car behind because of all the turns. Dirty air's not going to help Yeast much. We were catching Kingsman live in 4K at that corner cut there, giving him the second 3-second penalty of this race. Ooh, and Yeast almost losing his car then, Kingsman spinning in sympathy. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting now. Behind these guys are Jimsky and MQ. Jimsky has front wing damage. I'm not sure about MQ.
I do not think so.
So for tire wear updates,
yeah,
we are between 35 and 40% now.
Emils is really pushing Yanneman. Yanneman's struggling to keep up even with the DRS. He's losing a little bit of time. as Kingsman goes through on Yeast just as MQ and Jimsky reach
And Janneman
their
pits.
little group. Janman into the pits.
Yeah, first
That's
pits
really
out, so
early.
he is going for a two-stopper for sure. Jimsky's coming into the pits now as well. I wonder if Jimsky's gonna
I
get a
do
new
not
front
think.
wing.
I do not think that was the play. Is he even going to be ahead of Bazio and Bats? He is not.
Yeah,
That was
Jimsky.
not the play.
Jimsky gets the wing, and Janneman is coming out. No, he is
Just
ahead
barely.
of Bazio and Bats. So honestly, very well timed
was-
pit stop for Janneman. He is now 4 seconds of clean air.
Yeah, but he's gonna make up that gap in like one lap. That's the thing. Like, look at the time going down. It was 4 seconds by start of the lap. It's already 3 seconds.
Yeah. That's actually crazy. But I do think it's probably gonna be fine. It's like not horrible to overtake if you get good exits out of the last turn, for example. So I think the pace difference between Jan and Rice should be big enough for it to be not the biggest issue. And if he
Interestingly
can catch up to
enough-
DRS in this lap even, he could make it on the start-finish straight. This would be huge for him, honestly. Then he just gets one
There
free
is
DRS.
one other problem though.
Louder.
No, Janneman is underfueled.
He's always underfueled.
Yeah, but let's
I'm not
see.
sure.
I wanted to note here.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the lap times right now. Last lap, Siegel was half a second quicker than Emil's. So it's still going to take him some time at this rate. It's going to be like 10 laps until he catches Emil's.
Honestly, I
So-
don't even think so. Oh, he was an entire second quicker on my screen. Siegel's last lap 32.4 and Emil's at 33.3, so it's like almost an entire second.
Maybe it's my telemetry that's a little bit shoddy then. But I mean, let's see. I can just maintain my eye on the gaps.
Yeah,
That is a
Yeast-
massive difference though.
Yeast has made it past Basio as well, and Jimsky has also just driven past him. Let's see.
Janneman. No, I think it was Rice with a moment, and now Janneman has caught up to him.
Yeah. I think he would have caught this lap anyways. But
Yeah, Janneman going to make a move here. That is not the usual place to overtake. Now,
yeah,
oh,
he's
okay, no, never
very
mind. I thought it
quickly
was
after the
earlier on
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he could have
I
made it
thought
on the
it was
straight
before
probably.
that turn.
Oh, MQ versus Kingsman. And that looks rather effortlessly as well.
Yeah, but now Kingsman is just going to call it back, I suspect. Let's see here. He has the DRS open. MQ draining his battery. Kingsman draining his battery. Kingsman is not gaining a whole lot though. Is he
That is
gonna go for a
quite
move? He goes for a
lunge.
move. Oh, tips it.
Honestly,
on the track.
the Max Verstappen school of racing, but well, this guy is a 4 times world champion, so
Yeah, and now it goes off the track anyway. But it did give me shades of Piastri and Verstappen this past year on the first lap. Piastri just stand it on Verstappen as if he were actually Verstappen and got the place like that. So well done to Kingsman, but I do suspect it's only temporary because next straight MQ is gonna call it back. Meanwhile, Janneman has made it through Rice and is now right behind Lauda and Cherry.
yeah, Lauda and
Not
DRS
going
as
to be
well
easy
here
to
though.
overtake.
Oh yeah, no wait, there's another chicane coming before. Okay, holy speed of Janneman though. Okay. Kinda
Yeah, but
getting
he
the
can
door
pass.
shut on him there. But
Yeah, that's the terrible part of this. Oh,
Ooh,
Cherry and
oy,
Lauda
oy.
spins. Yeah, that's why you never overtake there. I don't think that was the play. And now Cherry is going to be easy pickings
Wow.
for
Cherry just
Janneman.
low-key Janneman bodyguard here. Ensuring him some easy overtakes here for the positions.
yeah.
Kingsman?
Yeah, the German just demolishes the Polish as usual.
As per usual, indeed. Wow, Kingsman with the holy send here as well. What the hell is that? Brother, go into the pits. From what I can see, mediums are in the high 50s to 60s now.
Yeah, you see, like, it's very doable, the one stop.
Yeah, I know, but like mediums and 60% are not going to be too great. And I think we saw
Oh, no.
that Kingsman there did not quite have full control. And
Wild as well, nearly lost it right now.
Yeah. Janneman is here.
Somehow gained a second on Cherry.
I suspect Kingsman is going to move to the side, given that his teammate is right behind him. Or he's just going to hit the wall. And that works as well.
Yeah, here we go. And now Janneman is going to have the DRS on NQ right after as well, so that is useful.
Yeah, I think that is probably going to make it very easy for him as well, because, I mean, the traction difference that we've seen is crazy. Janneman looks like he has so much more grip.
Gonna wait for the start-finish straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's now going to wait a wider line, better exit, DRS.
Yeah, and it's already over.
And it's easy pickings.
Yep, very easy going here. We have DJ
Important
in the pits.
To note, DJ.
Yep, presumably first one of the one-stoppers.
Where is he going to come out, though? He's going to come out behind Loud and Cherry? In front of them?
Oh, just in front of them there,
A little bit of a touch, but just in front. That's not too bad, honestly.
Honestly, I do think Jeddah Pit is rather quick as well, right? It's not losing too much time, because you're kind of skipping the chicane.
I think it's 16.
Yeah.
16 seconds, I think. 18 maybe.
Cherry did grind the curbs hard there, losing the position to Yeast as a result. And right behind him are Jimsky and Rice. Rice now diving towards the end zone. Jimsky is also coming through. And I think Rice has to concede position to Jimsky. Actually, still holding up. Cherry's also still side by side with Jimsky on the inside. Okay, yeah, they're a little wallbang, but Jimsky makes it through. A little bit of a brute force overtake as well here. Oh, Cherry and Rice.
Oh, this is not going to be easy.
Oh god, Cherry's so fast. And he's back in front, but he can't make the turn. Oh, and there's Rice. There's Rice on the inside.
Who has? Jimsky does not have. It's Cherry.
No, Jimsky has DRS. It's Cherry without. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Jimsky here. He's gonna be through and good. Everybody else is in the pits.
Emilton Seagull.
Oh, and Cherry
DJ goes through
with Rice here as well. So Janneman.
Whoa, the undercut
5 seconds clear, right?
Yeah,
no, it's more, a little bit more, but I think Janneman has to pit again, right? He does not finish on that compound, right?
Unless he is doing a
no,
Sergio
it's
Perez
impossible. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I'm seeing tire wears from the lap that he and others pitted, and it is on 30% already. So
yeah, that
it's not gonna make it.
I mean, unless he wants to risk a puncture.
Oh, yeah. But he's just gonna bleed time in the end so hard. I do think like he zoomed through the field right now. So another pit stop, like maybe he's not gonna get first with it, but he's definitely gonna make it back up through the field by quite a bit. And even especially if Emils and DJ are fighting now.
Now let's see here where NQ likely going to stop this lap, where he's going to end up. Emils and DJ just made their way through. Emils with a banger exit there on DJ is going to take that place back as NQ in the background goes to the pits.
Yeah, and
Emils
Seagull
to P2 probably going to maintain.
Munching on some yeast here as he's going up to P4. Still 3 seconds away from Emils and Co. So like he did not gain massively in that pit stop period, really.
Oh, MQ is gonna be behind Kingsman. That's gonna be big. Even if Kingsman does have the 3-second time penalty, he is ahead of Wild and Wild Ghost. That is useful. But all of a sudden, Wild is in this second group,
Yeah.
fighting for the first positions outside the podium.
Yeah, has caught up to MQ then. And Kingsman's not too far ahead neither. Cherry and Rice in an intra-Polish battle here as well. Battling for the last point positions, even though they need a little bit of time to catch up to Wild Ghost. 3-second time penalty on Wild Ghost there. Oh, Menep getting one himself. Everybody with that penalty symbol there on 3 seconds right now. And
Seagull has caught up to DJ.
that was rather quick, but DJ has made some mistake as well. He's lost big time to Emils.
I think Emils is just faster. He's had very good pace all throughout this race, so
But
I think
Emils
it's just
and
Emils.
like Janneman, DJ, and Emils were in one pack the entire
Wow.
first half of the race. A little bit of a love tap there by Bats. Cherry now going through against Rice. And let's see if Bats can follow through. That's and Bats there hits Menep in the rear. And I'm not sure if that means front wing. Okay, how is this front wing alive? That's kind of crazy. Oh, Cherry and Rice side by side through turn 1. Cherry seems to get the upper hand here. Oh my god, they've done it before here, side by side through sector 1. It's not worked out for them in the past, and I think here it's done no good to Rice, but lose him half a second of time. So back up to Seagull.
Seagull still not making the position, but is now it. He does have the DRS. It's just biding his time, probably making DJ waste his battery.
Yeah. Janneman is also bleeding time. Maybe he made a mistake somewhere, or he's just genuinely slower. But like, yeah, no, Emils is a second quicker per lap than Janneman. Seagull now past DJ. Yeah, maybe you were right. Maybe Emils is just on rails right now. Yellow flag somewhere. That was near Cherry, Wild Ghost, Rice. And Lauda has made it past Kingsman. MQ is going to try to follow. Or Kingsman is going to try to make that position back. Oh my. Okay, Kingsman with the teleport. It's not helped them much. In fact,
That's very bold strategy.
Yeah. And next time we should try teleporting forwards.
Oh, well, it was always getting shafted by that. I think it was Marcel last season. It's so weird because it never happened before in this game as well.
No, Kurtzer has had a history of teleporting. On older games as well. He lost like so many race wins for that. But for him it was not like these jittery small things like we've seen here, but he like kind of lost like 6 seconds every time he froze. Well, Seagull is kind of in limbo, and Emils is on banging pace, honestly. It's kind of crazy. Last lap was his fastest, personal fastest lap. 31.3.
I do think it was a way more, he pushed way more in comparison. Let's see here. They're both crossing the line here. 31.1 and 30.6, is that correct?
Yes, and Janneman, of course, is losing about a second per lap. 1.5 even almost.
Yeah.
32.5 his last lap. He's losing 2 seconds to Seagull.
Yeah, I do think it's gonna stop either this lap or the next.
Yeah. Same with Jimsky. He came in the same lap. So I assume they're just hoping for a safety car here. But they have to pit. Like, there's no way around it. And like, for the sake of both of their stints being like somewhat equal length, using the maximum amount of good tire life, it should be rather soon.
Also important to note, when Janneman pits, he's gonna be behind Jimsky as well. He's gonna be around Loudon MQ.
Yeah, but
He's gonna
Jimsky
lose a lot
is
of
going
positions.
to pit as well, so he's kind of out of the picture.
That is a good point. Yeah, that is
Basio
correct.
retired in the pits. It's probably
Yep,
just
correct.
too far gone. And if another 3-second time penalties, the first one with 6 now.
Oh. We were talking, but then Mills has just caught up to the back of Janneman.
Yep.
See here, where does Janneman
Yeah, he's
go?
going
He's
in
going
now.
to the pits.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
smart, I guess. And not give Emils any more DRS an advantage than you do
So
anyways.
let's see here, where does he come out? That is the key to it all. As
Yeast and Jimsky.
Jimsky
Yeah,
off. Yeah.
both of them.
Also pit. So now the trick is being ahead of Loudon
Yeah, I
MQ.
think he's doing
I
that
do
though.
not.
He can accelerate now, and he does not have.
Yeah, it's
chicane.
gonna be close, but it's by a second. It's gonna be well ahead of Loudon actually. Did
Yeah.
seem a lot closer, but that's good here.
Honestly,
Great for Janneman, and now he has.
yeah,
Honestly, I
it's
don't
a good
know.
position. Honestly, he has free air. It's all raw pace from him.
16
And
laps.
last time, he was crazy fast on the
16
fresh
seconds.
hards.
Yeah, 16 laps to make up 17 seconds. Crap, I am talking
Yeah.
bull.
8
He has
laps for 16 seconds.
8 laps for 7. It's not gonna. Like, I think he can get a podium. Can he go for a win, though? Because
think
now
win is
Emils and
tough.
Siegel are likely going to work together or not. Because now they have everything to lose if Janneman catches up.
I think, well, what would be the more fun options, of course, Emils and Siegel fighting a little bit. And if that happens, Janneman might stand a chance. But also, like, the other guys' hearts should be on, like, from what I see from people who pitted in the second wave, so the one stop is like 25%-ish, where it's not really that bad yet. Like, I don't think the advantage can be seen already to such a big extent where we can expect Janneman to just melt away the gap already. Jimsky passed East here, and Kingsman is coming up, of course with the tire disadvantage, even if it's only slight. But yeah, we will see at the end of this lap what Janneman's pace is. He did lose... What?
He almost went into a wall.
Oh well, my god.
Janneman almost lost it and went into a wall.
Is
I mean,
Fentomino
fair play on
Janneman
him.
hater as well?
Not really, no.
Not really, okay.
Not really. Yeah, no, I'm not an anyone hater, except Kingsman.
Except Kingsman and...
I will not forget season 15.
What it was season 15.
It was the one where he won literally every race.
Oh yeah,
In
and
Chaui.
where he did commit terroristic acts against Fabian.
Ugh. Yeah, exactly, that one as well. Oh, what a season, so annoying. Honestly, he couldn't even find one wall, can you believe this?
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
unfair.
That's just crazy. Yeah, back then we had Martin playing all the walls still. But yeah, Siegel did not
I
make
still
it.
remember Baku that season.
Yeah. Was this the one with the, like, the 4 safety cars or whatever?
No, yeah, so it was like, I think it was Martin right ahead of me going face plant against the wall. And then shortly after, I think it was Nitro
Wait.
plating into a wall, into the same wall
Yeah, might
behind
be.
me.
Jimsky just mega
And
cooked Kingsman. That was a really nice move. He did go for the switchback in the first chicane and executed it very nicely.
Kingsman in the mud for real.
For real. No, I guess it's like to be expected. We kind of anticipated Jimsky going through there. Yanneman, I mean, he. Oh god. He's gaining a little. But he's not even getting away from Lauda.
But not enough.
Yanneman's last lap time 32.1. Seagull also last lap time 32.1. Emil's though 33.1. So if Emil stays ahead here, Yanneman is gonna gain about a second per lap on the leaders. But well, Emil's didn't stay ahead.
That is not enough. Yeah, that is not enough. And honestly, like Yanneman's pace on these hards has been somewhat lackluster. I mean, he's basically on the same pace, or even slower than Lauda. Even though he's been making mistakes, this was a 31.3 right now, and Lauda with 31.9.
Yeah, I was about to say half a second faster than Lauda, and well, half a second faster than Seagull, I guess. But he is 1.2 faster than DJ, which is probably the battle that he should focus on. I mean, I guess if DJ gets a corner cut penalty, this could be possible for him. Oh my god, that looks scary. And I think Emils will have to let Seagull go here. Yeah, he's already... Oh no,
yeah,
he has DRS still. But I don't think it's gonna last long.
He is trying to maintain, but...
Yeah.
He's not having it. He was behind that detection point, and indeed he does not have DRS. They're both spending battery like mad.
Yeah, I mean,
to
Seagull
try
knows.
And,
yeah, he knows that if he gets out of the window once, and then can go through Sector 1 and gain, like, the time with the extra skill that he has, he's just gonna be set for life.
Yeah, I think this is done. It's done. I think that's the podium decided there, as Jimsky and MQ switch positions as well.
Yep, MQ also on older tires, of course. So Jimsky is actually eating up some time with the Yanneman strategy.
MQ would have had an opportunity here, but MQ had massive wheel spin out of the final corner. Nearly lost it into the wall, but stays alive, sadly, without his P6 position. I have a question. Is Jimsky going to catch up to Lauda?
I do think so. I think we briefly spectated Lauda a little bit earlier, and he was wheel spinning in some positions as well. And of course, he's on the older hards.
Last lap was a 1.2 difference between the two.
Yeah.
So it's going to be just barely. And I'll also note, Lauda has two warnings. Jimsky has one as Jimsky hits the wall a bit.
To be fair,
it didn't seem too bad.
Jimsky also had at least 2 DRS zones in the last lap. So that's obviously going to give him like a lot of time.
He's not really gaining a whole lot, so...
I mean, Seagull is the pace leader right now, 30.9 his last lap. Okay, this one is now 32.5, not too great.
Seagull lost a lot of time.
Yeah, he must have made a mistake. It's 1.5 seconds slower than his previous lap. And Emils is back in the DRS. For now.
Maybe he was just saving battery, but...
Nah, is that 1.5 seconds difference?
It could be, yeah.
Okay.
It was a 3/10 difference between Emils and Seagull last lap. So let's see here. Can Emils stay with Seagull into the next DRS? This corner is going to be key to both of their aspirations. Seagull with the better turn, it seems, better entry. Not necessarily the best exit, but I think he's going to be just ahead. Let's see here, the other turn detection point is after the turn.
Yeah, I think that's
enough. think Emils got it.
Yeah, he's back in it, yeah.
He's back in the game.
I mean, Yanneman is also gaining big time on DJ now. It's only 3 laps though, that's gonna be very, very close.
When Emils has it again, but he is having to drain a lot here. Maybe it was indeed just a mistake from Seagull, and obviously he's going to have it again after this turn, and all of a sudden he's back in the rear of Seagull.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope he asked for cassette before.
Mwah. Would be better of him. Well, we
Yeah,
have
well, I
also
mean-
gotten ourselves a little bit of a fight for the last points position here. Rice is in net P9 right now, but for Cherry and Kingsman, of course, with time penalties, that means they have to fight to duke it out for P10 for the last points position here.
Important to note, Kingsman has less leeway than Cherry does. He has 2 warnings.
Oh,
Cherry
Cherry,
only has 1. Cherry goes through.
yep. Bats is also just behind them, so he could come up in the mix as well. But
What a
of
hit
course-
from Kingsman.
Yeah.
Kingsman hit the wall very hard there. I have no idea how he still has an intact front wing.
Emil's on the edge of the second as well, but I don't think it was enough this time around. Nope, no DRS for him here. This would have helped big time. Bats has lost out quite a bit in the last straight or so. It's now 1.3 seconds down. Cherry's kind of like running away with it a little bit. Could still...
Wait, we actually missed it. That Kingsman hit it again, probably because of damage. His hards are 1 lap old, as there is a yellow flag in Sector 1,
Oh, yeah,
which I believe was
true.
Wild Ghost.
He was not there before, right?
Yeah,
No,
it
he
was
must have been somewhere
way
around
ahead. It was
MQ
like
also.
east.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Janneman is also like zooming at the moment. He's 2 seconds per lap quicker than DJ.
That's too little, too late, I think.
That's
not going to be enough.
Actually, no, they have 2 full laps ahead of them. Janneman could catch him just before the final straight or so, and well, given that Janneman just put his personal fastest lap in the last lap, and DJ does not seem to be getting any quicker. Well, it's only 2.5 seconds now already, and we're not that far into this lap even. It's like half of it still ahead of us.
He's hitting for softs. For fastest... do we still give fastest lap
No,
points?
we don't. He may not know, but we don't.
He's
Kingsman
doing
now,
it for funsies.
nice little switchback, learned that move when he got switchbacked on by Jimsky. But now he is ahead of Cherry. And Jimsky has caught up to Lauda.
Oh, that's gonna be fireworks going on. For sure.
I do think this should be easy peasy for Jimsky. He has full energy. And the big tire advantage, of course, I guess. Actually, it's not
Now
that big.
let's see here, Janneman, 1.5 right now. He is going to have 1 lap of DRS on DJ. Fairly
Yes,
sure
final lap,
he's going to be in
final
the
lap.
DRS of DJ.
Lauda versus Jimsky going into round 2. Lauda trying to force Jimsky very, very tight here. Gets the corner cut penalty.
What?
Some hard racing, I would call this, maybe. Whew, it's just cutting across here. Well, okay,
Christ
that's that
almighty.
fight set.
There's no love lost.
Janneman though, he is
There's no love
on
lost
no
between those two,
low.
honestly.
Janneman is on low fuel here, but he is there. It's within a second to DJ. This is for the podium. Might be Janneman's first podium this season, honestly. I'm not sure. I feel like he kind of bottled it whenever he was in good position, so now's the chance to make up for it.
He's
Now wonder.
going to be... this is going to be so close, actually. I'm not sure if he's going to run out of fuel right at the end. But let's see here. He's going to make the overtake now, fairly sure. This
Is
gonna be
it
easy
better
pickings.
now, or should you wait?
No, it's fair now. You don't have enough time in the final DRS.
Oh, the thing is, they are going like together here, and Janneman has the DRS here, so he's going for the better exit. He's going for the DRS here. Oh, and it's just gonna be enough there for Jannemann
my
to claim
God.
that P3. Nice move in the very end for him to come out on the podium, and Jimsky has made it past Lauda even on track as well. Let's see further back here, the McLarens may still have a little position change, otherwise this seems very settled, and the McLarens will have a position change as Cherry picks up another time penalty just before the finish. So it is a 3-second advantage to Butts here. And what happened with... Oh yeah, okay, Kingsman is just faster than Rice. Yeah, that's fair. So Kingsman is going to keep that P9 as well, because he's only losing 3 seconds. Cherry comes out... Oh my god, I got jump scared. IRL.
Just
by that
scared
car.
by Kingsman Death Star.
Yeah. Wild goes over the line. P13 only. A little bit of a disappointing weekend for the Kicks here. They could not really get it going in the race. And same goes for the McLaren. Narrowly out of the points for all of them. Well, I mean, Seagull is just the gull. Once more on P1 here. Yeah, very nice race by Emils, honestly. He's been, like, quietly putting down very decent performances throughout the last few races. And Jannemann here, a little bit of a redemption race for him, coming down to P3 with the alternative strategy in the very end. Playing out exactly as needed to get that podium against DJ. Yeah, DJ, comeback race. I said it before, right? He won first race, and then he's gotten 4th in every other race afterwards, and he is here again, sitting in P4. Jimsky in 5th.
Insane consistency.
Yeah, yeah. Did not quite work out for Jimsky today, neither for Lauda. I mean, Lauda, of course, supposedly running on 4 hours of sleep, so kudos to even racing. And then we have MQ, Yeast, Kingsman, and Rice completing the points positions. And yeah, that's it for tonight. Here. As what do we have up next week? We have Zandvoort coming up, honestly. A race I'm looking forward to as well. It's a little bit hard to overtake, but it's a really nice technical track. And yeah, I'm looking forward.
What's my
for
pick,
sure.
by the way?
Hmm?
Was my pick for this season
Oh damn.
after constructors last season? Honestly, I might be tempted at racing it. I'm not entirely sure because I also have another race on the next Sunday. But
I mean, you gotta put that rig to some use, right?
yeah, that's true. But still, I don't know. I should race.
We'll see. We'll see.
Just for fun, but then Wilder's gonna win and he's gonna be so yeah, fuck Wilder. Anyway, but yeah, Zandvoort is my favorite track. I despite being my favorite track, it's one I never raced in Formula Sundays.
Oh wait.
So
Zandvoort
yeah,
is my
it's kind of nuts.
only elite tier podium. I did get a P3
Really?
there. Yeah, and like you'd think, okay, it was a
Who
little bit
did
in
you
the
bribe?
it was a little bit in the dead era of Formula Sundays, but it was in a race with the likes of Seagull, Rakes, Kurtze, and there like it was actually not that shittily stacked. It was a banger, absolute banger. Yeah, my other podium was in Challenger tier when we drove Hockenheim. I've heard though with Audi coming back to Formula 1, Nürburgring and Hockenheim are on the cards again potentially.
Would be nice, but I doubt it.
No,
They have to spend way too much money to make Domenicali rich, so
yeah,
to bribe him to get the place.
real. Ah, yeah, I would love Hockenheim. That's my favorite track, but yeah, we will see. Either way, we're yapping. You know the drill. Same time, same place next Sunday for Zandvoort. See you then, or not, but actually see you there, or else. Till then, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And it's lights out and away we go here in Formula Sundays.